What is a capstone project? What are the types of capstone projects? What is the goal of a capstone project? What programs usually require capstones? How to choose a capstone topic? What are the 6 components of a capstone paper? What are the similarities and differences between capstone project and thesis paper? As well as dissertation, why is it called a capstone project? How long does a capstone project take to complete? If you want to learn more about capstone project, this video is for you. A capstone project is a multifaceted academic experience typically required for students during the final year of an academic program. It is a comprehensive and interdisciplinary project that often requires students to apply the knowledge and skills acquired throughout their academic careers to solve real-world problems or issues. Capstone projects come in all shapes and sizes, including research papers, case studies, creative works, internships, and field placement projects. They are designed to challenge students to think critically, solve complex problems, and demonstrate their readiness for work in their field. Capstone projects are often a highlight of a student's academic career and can provide valuable experience and skills for their future endeavors. Types of capstone projects. Capstone projects are an essential part of many academic programs. They can vary from program to program and take shape, depending on the specific discipline and project goals. Research paper or major project course. A research paper or major project course is a comprehensive capstone that aims to equip students with the necessary skills and knowledge to conduct research and produce a high-quality research paper or major project. These typically include various topics such as research methodology, literature review, data collection, and analysis, as well as writing and presentation skills. The course typically begins with an introduction to research methodology, including the different research types, research design, and ethical considerations. Students are taught how to conduct a literature review, which involves identifying and analyzing relevant literature on the topic of their research. Data collection and analysis are also a focus in this type of capstone project, with students demonstrating mastery in learning how to collect and analyze data and showcasing various methods such as surveys, interviews, and even experiments. They are also taught how to use statistical software, such as Tableau and Power BI, to analyze data and draw conclusions. It's also standard for these courses to focus on writing and presentation skills, with students learning how to write a clear, concise, and well-structured research paper or project relating to their major or focus. They are taught how to use proper citation and referencing techniques, as well as how to present their findings in a professional and engaging manner. Completing a capstone research paper or major project course is crucial for students to acquire the skills and expertise needed to conduct research and present their findings in a comprehensive manner. It serves as a culminating showcase of their academic achievements. Internship or field program. An internship or field placement program is an opportunity for students to gain practical experience in their field of study. It typically involves working for a company or organization for a set period of time. The benefits of an internship or field program include gaining hands-on experience, building professional networks, and developing skills that can be applied in future careers within the field of study. It also provides an opportunity to explore different career paths and industries, and to learn from experienced professionals. To find an internship or field program, students can search online job boards, attend career fairs, or reach out to companies directly. Researching the company and the position is vital to ensure it aligns with career goals and interests. In addition, some programs offer professional partnerships that connect students and businesses in established internship programs. During the internship or field placement program, it's essential to ask questions, be proactive, and take on responsibilities. This can eventually lead to a positive reference or even a job offer. Maintaining a professional attitude and work ethic is also important, as the experience can impact future career opportunities. Portfolio building course. A portfolio building course is designed to help individuals create a professional portfolio that showcases their skills and accomplishments. The course covers key points such as identifying your target audience, selecting a suitable format for your portfolio, creating a solid visual design, and selecting the best pieces to include. These courses are designed to showcase the creativity and ingenuity of the student. Additionally, a portfolio building course provides guidance on writing compelling descriptions and captions for each focus piece included. It also offers tips for presenting your portfolio to the necessary stakeholders, like professors, advisors, and even prospective employers. By the end of the course, participants should have a polished portfolio that can be used to showcase their work to potential employers or clients. Group Project Course. A group project course is designed to allow students to work collaboratively on a project that requires them to apply the knowledge and skills they have acquired in their respective fields of study. The course covers key points such as project planning, team building, communication, problem solving, and project management. Students are expected to work in teams to identify a problem, develop and execute a project plan, and clearly present their findings. A group project course also emphasizes the importance of effective communication within the team and with external stakeholders. Through this course, students develop critical thinking, leadership, and teamwork skills essential for success in their future careers. What is the goal of a capstone project? A capstone project aims to demonstrate a student's mastery of a particular subject or field of study. It is typically a culminating project that integrates and applies the knowledge and skills acquired throughout the course of a degree program. The project may involve research, analysis, problem solving, and creative work, and it should demonstrate the student's ability to think critically, communicate effectively, and work independently. The ultimate aim of a capstone project is to produce high-quality, original work that contributes to the student's academic and professional development. What programs usually require capstones? Capstones are usually required in programs that involve hands-on learning and the practical application of skills. These programs typically include engineering, computer science, business, healthcare, education, and social sciences. Capstones require students to demonstrate their mastery of the subject matter through a comprehensive project or presentation. Capstones are often required in graduate programs as a way to exhibit a student's research and analytical skills. How to choose a capstone topic? After dedicating time and effort to your academic program, the following requirement is to select a unique interest topic that will embody all the knowledge and academic growth attained throughout your studies. How do you choose a capstone topic? What determines what kind of topic is most suitable? Identify your interests and passions. Choose a topic that you are passionate about and interested in. This will make the research process more enjoyable and engaging, not only for the student, but also for the audience. Consider your career goals. Examine your future career goals and choose a topic that aligns with them. This will help you gain relevant skills and knowledge that will be useful in your future career. Research current trends and issues. Look for current trends and issues in your field of study and choose a topic that addresses them. This will make your capstone project more relevant and impactful. Consult with your advisor. Consult with your capstone advisor to get their input and guidance on choosing a topic. Consider the scope and feasibility. Choose a topic that is manageable in terms of scope and feasibility. Make sure you have access to the necessary resources, equipment, and data to complete your project successfully. Brainstorm and refine your ideas. Brainstorm a list of potential topics and then refine them based on your interests, career goals, and feasibility. Choose a topic that you are excited about. The 6 components of a capstone paper. A comprehensive capstone paper typically consists of 6 key components that are essential for its success. These components include an introduction, literature review, methodology, discussion, conclusion, and recommendations. 1. Introduction. The introduction section of a capstone paper is a crucial part of the document that sets the tone for the entire project. It should cover the key points of the paper, including the purpose, scope, and significance of the research. The introduction should also provide a clear and concise thesis statement that outlines the central argument or focus of the paper. 2. Literature review. The literature review section of a capstone paper provides an overview of the existing research and knowledge on the topic. It covers key points related to the research question or problem statement and helps establish the study's overall context. The literature review should be comprehensive, well-organized, and focused on the most relevant and recent sources. It should also identify gaps in the literature and highlight the need for further research. 3. Methodology. The methodology section should provide a clear and detailed description of the research methods used in the capstone project and should demonstrate that the research was conducted in a rigorous and ethical manner. Research design. This section should describe the overall approach to the research, including the type of study, e.g., qualitative, quantitative, mixed methods, the research questions or hypotheses, and the sampling strategy, data collection. This section should describe the methods used to collect data, such as surveys, interviews, or observational data sources. It should also consider any instruments or tools used to collect data, such as questionnaires or interview guides. Ethical considerations. This section should examine any ethical considerations related to the research, such as confidentiality and privacy. Limitations. This section should review any research limitations. This involves acknowledging any weaknesses or shortcomings in the research and discussing how they may have affected the results, such as sample size, data quality, or financial resources. 4. Discussion. The discussion section of a capstone paper summarizes the findings of the research and provides an analysis of the results. Key points include: summary of findings. The discussion section should begin with a brief summary of the main findings of the research. This should include a concise critique of the results and their significance. Interpretation of the results. This portion of the discussion section should offer an analysis of the data and clarify what it means in the context of the original research question. Comparison with previous research. The discussion section should also compare the research results to prior studies in the field. This helps to contextualize original findings and identify any similarities or differences. Implications of the findings. Another critical component of the discussion section should also discuss the impact of the findings on the field of study. This involves classifying any practical applications of the research and examining how the results can be used to inform future research. 5. Conclusion. The conclusion of a capstone research paper strives to objectively present the data or information that you gathered throughout the entire capstone project. The story you tell will point readers to any figures and tables that illustrate relevant data and tie it back to the general purpose of the research. The overall goal is to bring it all back to the initial hypothesis. 6. Recommendations. Capstone research papers typically include a recommendations section, which provides recommendations for future research related to the topic. This involves identifying areas where further research is needed and suggesting potential avenues for future study. Additionally, this section can be derived directly from the research findings, providing readers with concrete examples and recommendations based on the data and its implications. Capstone project versus thesis paper. Capstone projects and thesis papers are both important academic assignments that students may be required to complete in order to graduate from their degree programs. While they share some similarities, there are also some key differences between the two. A capstone project is typically a final project that allows students to showcase the knowledge and skills they have gained throughout their academic program and apply them to real-world problems and issues. They take many forms, including research papers, case studies, presentations, or even creative projects, like portfolios. These projects often involve collaboration with other students or professionals in the field and may require the use of primary research methods. By contrast, a thesis paper is a more traditional academic research paper focusing on a specific research question or hypothesis. It typically involves a thorough literature review, data collection, and analysis, as well as a detailed discussion of the findings. Thesis papers are often written by students pursuing graduate degrees and are intended to contribute new knowledge to the field. While both capstone projects and thesis papers require a significant amount of research and critical thinking, capstone projects tend to be more practical and applied, while thesis papers are more theoretical and research-focused. Additionally, capstone projects often involve more collaboration and may require students to work with external stakeholders, while thesis papers are typically completed independently. Both assignments can be valuable learning experiences and can help students develop important skills that will be useful in their future careers. Dissertation. At its core, a dissertation is a lengthy and detailed research paper that is typically written by students pursuing a doctoral degree. It is a formal document that presents original research and findings on a specific topic or issue. Much like a thesis paper or capstone project, a dissertation requires extensive research, critical analysis, and a thorough understanding of the subject matter. By comparison, a dissertation is a research project that is typically required for a doctoral degree, while a capstone project is a culminating project that is required for a master's degree. In a similar regard, a thesis paper is similar to a dissertation in that it is a research project, but it is typically required for a master's degree. The main distinction between a dissertation and a capstone project or thesis paper lies in the academic level they are intended for and the breadth of the research involved. Dissertations usually involve more comprehensive research and require original findings, whereas capstone projects and thesis papers may concentrate on utilizing existing knowledge to address a particular problem or concern. Why is it called a capstone project? A capstone project is the crowning achievement of an academic program, as it combines all the skills and knowledge gained into a culminating conclusion. Typically, the capstone is the final piece of work or project that wraps up the entire academic program and represents a significant milestone in academic and professional development. How long does a capstone project take to complete? The length of time it takes to complete a capstone project can vary depending on the specific requirements of the project and the program. Capstone projects can take anywhere from a few weeks to several months to complete. Therefore, project planning and time management are required to ensure that you are able to complete the project within the given timeframe.